Great morning, friends. Jason DeSantis, hashtag Cincy Car Coach, YouTube at Jason DeSantis. I'd like to revisit a concept we discussed a while back on a video called You Can Do Just One. It's that one where I told you a little bit about my personal story and how grateful I am for positive changes in my life. But that's a side note. The point of that discussion was that in order to create lasting change in your life, these big things that you want out of life that seem so far away, you don't do them all at once. It just doesn't happen like that. And unfortunately, the imagination of how far away it is and the visualization of how unsure you are to get there is exactly why you never take the easy step toward it. I mean, this is so real to me because I've been in both camps, right? When I was younger, I often dreamed big and often changed my dreams because I didn't like how far away they seemed. I love the sensation of imagining them coming to reality. I firmly believe that you can create anything you want in your life. And that's been proven over and over again by countless people in history, right? But that being said, so that's what, those thoughts are what encourage you to think big, go for broke, all those cool sayings. Shoot for the stars, that's one of my favorite ones. Shoot for the stars, God forbid you hit the moon, right? You'd be pretty well off compared to where you started. Anyhow, just take the small step. I'll refer to the same movie I referred in that other video called You Can Do Just One, and that is What About Bob? In this movie, Bill Murray was a patient, a counseling patient, and his counselor taught him that you can do anything you want in life if all you do is just take that one baby step toward it. And then what follows is another baby step, and another, and eventually you're there. And what are baby steps? Baby steps are easy, right? Well, let's put it this way. They're simple, but they're not easy. Baby steps are simple, but not easy. Let me think of an example. Exercise. That's probably the easiest way to relate to this. I'll to give you a personal example on exercise. I am an exercise and health-minded individual, but not always in practice, right? I'm one of those, I really enjoy exercising. I like jogging. I like doing my calisthenics, push-ups, sit-ups. Doesn't mean I'm doing them. I used to be real heavy into weightlifting when I was younger. Played football in college and all that. And that was a big identity, point of identity for me. But that being said, I've learned through experience that if I really do get dissatisfied with how long it's been since I've exercised and therefore the negative effects physically that I am seeing either in the mirror or feeling in my lungs, I know for a fact that I can get there if all I do is just one baby step. So anyway, that being said, I did this recently. About a week or two ago, I was having a discussion with someone close to me about this, and I said, I really kind of, if anything, first of all, I'd love to jog in the morning. I've added so much on my plate right now. I haven't chosen to schedule time aside for it yet, right? It's not that I don't have time. I haven't chosen to schedule it. Take responsibility for what your choices are. Makes life a lot easier and less stressful. So what I said was, I do know one thing. If I do one push-up tomorrow morning when I wake up, it's going to be a lot easier to do two the next day. I learned this from Zig Ziglar. He was a very, if you never heard of him, man, he was so cool. He was one of the first ever real true motivational speakers mainly for the sales industry. Just such a humble guy, but so matter of fact, and just his points were so logical and easy, it just made sense to me. And he refers to this a lot. His thing was jogging. I remember him talking about just walking down to the end of the block to the stop sign. Anyhow, all that being said, take the baby step. Don't give up on your dream just because it's so far. Just do one thing. Then tomorrow do the next thing. That's what I'm going through in my exercise. Now I'm doing 50, 60 push-ups every morning, and I'll keep going. Eventually I'll add sit-ups, and then eventually I'm going to start jogging. I'll keep you posted. In the meantime, pick a baby step toward a big goal that you don't want to give up on. Okay? Make it a great day.